Hi, I'm Rev Myron. I'm a minister through Pathways of Light, and I've been a Course in Miracles student for 43 years. I'm reading the lessons again this year, asking Jesus to clarify for me, and then I write from that clarity, and that's what I'm sharing with you today. So let's get started. I'm looking at lesson 243. Today, I will judge nothing that occurs. I will be honest with myself today. I will not think that I already know what must remain beyond my present grasp. I will not think I understand the whole from bits of my perception, which are all that I can see. Today I recognize that this is so, and so I am relieved of judgments that I cannot make. Thus do I free myself in what I look upon to be in peace as God created us. Father, today I leave creation free to be itself. I honor all its parts in which I am included. We are one because each part contains your memory, and truth must shine in all of us as one. As I've studied and practiced the Course over the years, I often thought I knew the whole from the bits I understood. Early on, if someone disagreed with me, I would argue. I enjoyed discussions about what one passage or another might indicate. I was like a kindergartner thinking I was a master. By the time I wrote my first book, I was reluctant to publish as I had begun to glimpse some truth, not about the course itself, but about the possibility that I might not know anything. My understanding was expanding, and this expansion hinted at a vast knowledge I had not even touched. This is why I no longer try to convince anyone of the meaning of A Course in Miracles. I'm now wiser than I was before. My understanding has expanded and sometimes changed completely over time, and I trust it will continue to do so. I simply share what I believe at this point, and if it is helpful to someone, wonderful. Just don't hold on to it. I don't. All that matters is that I not judge, that I love unconditionally and universally, that I forgive quickly and without hesitation. Supporting others in their awakening is also essential. I know that I'm always moving away from fear and toward love. The peace of God is my only goal. I'm learning to be truly helpful. How I do these things is just detail and not important. How the universe works, why we're here, those are interesting questions, but not important. Judgment in particular can be tricky. For instance, I can disagree with you about something, and that's not judgment. But if I disagree and think you're a fool for your belief, then that's judgment. If disagreeing without judgment, I have no desire to convince you of my point of view. Your opinion in no way determines how I feel about you. I don't even need to mention the disagreement. Why would I? As long as I don't judge, I'm at peace and in a loving, supportive relationship. I'm in union with my brother, and isn't that our function here? Judgment undoes all of that. Another way judgment disturbs my peace is when I have a plan that isn't working out as I intended. For instance, I woke up this morning at 4 a.m., earlier than expected. I lay there a while to see if I would fall back to sleep, but when that didn't happen, I listened to a meditation. It soon became clear I was not going back to sleep. In the past, I would have tried other things, worried and fretted. I turned a year older yesterday, so I guess I'm wiser now. I didn't do any of those things. When I read the writing on the wall, I just got up and did a load of dishes, cleaned the counter in the kitchen, made coffee, and started my day with this helpful lesson. If I run out of steam later, I might take a nap. Back in the old days, that is last week, when I was not so wise, I would have judged the situation as less than optimal, maybe even a disaster. I would have given up on my peace with no gain. I don't know why I did that for so long. It makes no sense. I cannot judge and be happy. I cannot judge and be at peace. I cannot judge and awaken. It's as simple as that. I will be honest with myself today. I will not think I already know what must remain beyond my present grasp. I will not think I understand the whole from the bits of my perception, which are all that I can see. That sounds like a good way to spend this day. Maybe getting up early was the best thing I could have done today. Maybe 5 hours is the right amount of sleep for me today. Not judging is incredibly freeing. I think I'll see what else I can choose not to judge today. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, then please like it. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. See you then.